Björn Steinar og Matthías Örn, besta leggjum gangi það vel. Leggur.
Hello and welcome to more live commentary here from Live Darts Iceland. I'm Robbie Dove, bringing you this final, which is the first to 6 legs. We've already seen Matti, haven't we? In some style. Winning his singles title. Is he going to do the double and win the doubles title as well? Vitor and Halli, they were the runners-up of this tournament last year. Björn Hawkson and Thorgeir Gudmundsson winning the event. Just trying to have a look and see where Matty finished. Well, Matty didn't play in the doubles last year, so not defending a title or anything like that. But Vitor and Halli are looking to go one better than their performance last year. Runners-up last year, potential winners this year. I guess time will tell. 7-1 the score was in favour of Thorgeir and Gudjon. So, they'll certainly be wanting to do a little better than that. It's not going to be 7-1 at all, because this year it's first to 6. But I think Matty will be in quite a good place at the moment, obviously. Throwing very nicely indeed. Good enough to beat Pal Peterson. Is he good enough to beat his old friends and foes, Vitor Charrua and Hallgrími Egilssyni? I guess time will tell over the course of the next half hour or so. As Vitor and Halli are down to a finish first. Oh, a nice 60 there. Straight 60. Leaves the straight ton, and Vitor is going to have the pleasure of attempting it. Well, not anymore. Vitor not had a very good day today, did he? In the singles. Knocked out in the first round. Vidar Valdimarsson got the better of him. Valdimarsson made it through to the last 16, but lost out to the eventual winner, Matti Fredriksson. Had a reasonable day yesterday, 1-2, lost 2. And one of the ones that he lost, it was a last leg decider. As Halli cannot find double 16. So from nowhere, from absolutely nowhere, Matti and Biossi couldn't have this first leg, but that was way, way wide. And I think you'd rather that win in the 13 than in the 6. We don't expect many more misses, do we? And we don't get any more misses as Vitor Charrua eventually pins in the first double for his team alongside Halli, and they lead. Well, they don't lead at all. They are tying things up. Here in Reykjavik, it's 1 apiece. We've been on the air. We had a slight break between the final of the men's and, of course, the final of the doubles. But ignoring that, we've been on the air for 6 hours and 44 minutes. So a pretty long day. I hope you have enjoyed the darting action that we have brought to you. Over in the women's doubles knockout event, Björk Magnusdottir and Bryna Björk Jonsdottir. They were victorious over Maria Stein Johannesdottir and Anna Rutt Gunnlaugsdottir. Ingibjörg and Bryna, they won 6-0. Very impressive indeed. And it was ironically Jonsdottir that Ingibjörg beat in the final of the singles. Yes, it was. It was the same Jonsdottir. So obviously the best two players of the day. Bryna Herborg, Jonsdottir. Couple of big triple 19s there. That puts Vitor and Halli on 106. Double 16 here for Bjossi. Can't find him as he looking on eagerly in the background. Well, turns out there's two Bryna Jonsdottirs, and I can confirm it was actually a different Jonsdottir that Ingibjörg partnered, and Ingibjörg beat in the final. Two different Jonsdottirs. But at least we can say Jonsdottir, Bryna Jonsdottir to be precise, made finals of both. So there you go. A good day for the Jonsdottirs. That's Vitor Charrua. Tees up 32. Matty looking to get 32. Double 8. Double 4. Pressure. Can't find it. As it hit that double 4, he obviously throws it quite hard. Did you see the flight spin on the ones that are in the 8s and the 16s? I think Halli is throwing with similar flights. Certainly spinning flights, that's for sure. Maybe the Cosmos. Oh, that was unfortunate there. Caught the wrong end of that dart. Been a little bit slow, hasn't it, over the opening 3 legs of this one. Are we waiting for fireworks, or has it been a very long day? Either of those possible. That's a nice first start, isn't it? Love to follow it up. That's a ton. Vitor throws with his unmistakable flights, the grenade flights, with the most beautiful black and orange branding. I think Bjossi is very much on the team 180. And he actually is. Yes, you can see on the back of his shirt. Also throws with team 180 flights as well. Look at the spinning motion of those flights of Halli. And then let's look at Matthías as well. I've got a feeling it's very, very similar. There's the flight in. Yes, and it spins. Good last starts. Throws quite hard. The flight spin. Sort of thing I like to see. 156, Vitor Charrua. Can he pin in 2 treble 20s for double 18? No is the answer. I assure you he's not going to go for the bullseye here. Certainly not when he's partnering Matty. Double 16. And getting a little further away. This will be really, really good from Halli. This is good. This is nice. 9 for double 16. It was a very good first start. The 9 was very confident. Double 16 a little wide. So, to level things up, double 8. There it is. He liked that one. He liked that one. I think Vitor and Halli were waiting in the wings thinking, go on, I've got a chance here. Matty did hold his nerve, pinning the double. And everything is on as even here in the 5th leg. In this best of 11 final between Team 180 and Halli and the Grenades. How's that sound for their nickname? Good last start there from Halli. In a leg they haven't really excelled in. But then again, neither of these two, particularly. Looking a little bit slow, a little bit flat at the moment. I think they're going to need a little something to kick them into gear. Matty and Bjossi averaging a little higher than Vitor and Halli, but not a whole heap. Well, you'd rather be Vitor than Björn in this position, especially now. Well, both on 90. But it's going to be Vitor getting first crack at it. Now, you'd think it's 20s, wouldn't you? Well, I have no idea what that was aimed at. It could have been 18s, it could have been 20s. A little nearer the 18s, which suggests perhaps he was going treble 18 for double 18. He's going to leave Björn on tops. He's not going to leave Björn on tops. But he's gone the treble 20. It's 15.75 left. Outer ball, bull. That's what he was going for. Oh, and he can't find the 18 with the last dart. Disappointing. And Halley, a bit of a struggle as well. Couldn't find the double 16. So, well, it's a missed singleton, isn't it? Double top. To finally win leg number 5, which seems to have been going on forever. And there it is, Vitor Charrua. Pins in 16s to take the 3-2 leads. That was against the throw as well, so they're now going to be throwing to make it 4, to go within 2, to put wrongs right. Last year, made all the way to the final and capitulated in the final. This year, they currently lead in the final. Only against 2 talented players in Matti and Björn. Matti, who's won back-to-back Icelandic championships. Matty would like to score a ton here. Well, he'd like to score more than a ton, but a ton would be good. It would leave a finish at least. Oh, he might not even need to worry about that whole ton thing. He might not even need to worry about leaving a finish. Brilliant there. Ton 80 to leave 90. We've seen Matty go for 90. We've seen Vitor go for 90. Let's see how Björn's going to go for 90. Well, Vitor has left the 170 that I was talking about. Oh, this is good. Double 15. What a great first start. Well, still, what a great effort. It's a little awkward here. Oh, blimey, he's no score. He had 15 left, he hit double seven. We've seen that a couple of times today. And this is still a big ask, but he's got 2 attempts to do it. First start in the 20, it's treble 19. First start in the treble 20, 17. First start in the 5, it's out the equation. Oh, blimey. Well, he could go treble 19 now. He might go treble 19 now. That's what he did go for. And Matty might be back for 8, but can Halley pin in 88? 18 would leave the bullseye. Exactly what he's done, not worrying too much about the treble there. And threatened the red bits, really did. But not to be. So I can't see Matty missing 3 more. And Matty doesn't miss 3 more. And everything is all on as even. That was a break straight back. We are with throw. And is this going to go to a deciding leg? Both teams are halfway there. Halfway to victory. Halfway to paradise. Treble here. There's the treble. Leaves himself and Matty on a finish. It's a big un, but probably going to get 6 darts at it. Vitor really needs a big un here. Not going to leave a finish after that big 5. And it's a good last dart, but not going to trouble Matty, who would love to get this 1-5-3. Won't get the 1-5-3, gets a big 1. Right on cue, thanks Matty. Can't find a big treble either. So didn't really do as much as he would have liked to with that 1-5-3. Halley is going to need to leave a finish. That's a very, very good way of going about it. Oh, how unlucky. That was right in the treble. That really was. He has left a finish. It's the big fish. Courtesy of that very good first start, but not much you can do sometimes. Right then, treble 17 should be the first port of call here for Matty. 3 left. Treble 19. Would have left double 8. Instead he tees up tops. He would love to get this 110, wouldn't he? Treble 20. Right then, finishing's been a little bit rusty from these 4 players. Can Bjossi pin the lipstick? No, he can't. And Team 180, Matty and Bjossi, they were miles ahead. They were miles ahead in this leg. They've had darts, they've had opportunities. Vitor choosing to go treble 10 routes. That leaves tops, not moving. And you can see Matty looking in the background, willing it not to go in. And Matty's going to get 3 more at 10. I can't see him missing from here. That's, well, it's very good efforts. He did have to move. He's got a little bit of a blocker. Oh, blimey, this looks tough. That was tough. It looks all right from this angle, but from Matty's point of view, you're looking at the other side of that dart. And he couldn't get near because he couldn't find the good marker. Talking of getting near, oh, what a brilliant adjustment. That was a great first dart. Had to move because he probably had a similar issue to Matty. And did so. In some style. A ton for Matty. Well, I assure you the scores aren't back to 5-1 apiece. There you go. Ton for Matty, which backs up the ton from Bjossi. This is nice. Another treble will be really good here. Oh, he's done really well there, considering the treble one with that second dart. And for Bjossi and Matty, ton, 2, 3. Right then, the Shanghai, and this is not out the equation. This is certainly not out the equation. That's the hard bit done. That's the medium bit done. Oh, I should have said that's the hard bit done. That's the easy bit done. And the medium bit there, which is the top lipstick. But Matty's going to get a chance to level things up. That's a great marker. That's not a great marker. Oh, and that's a great marker as well. Didn't get much closer than that without going in. And could Vitor rescue it with a ton? It's all about this first dart. He doesn't want to go into the 1 or the 5. He just wants to stay straight if he's not going to hit the treble. Well, there you go. Tops, 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 tops. Absolutely. There's one of them. He's not, is he? He is cool as a cucumber, and he's done it. Vitor Charrua pins in tops, tops. Brilliant, brilliant stuff there. The treble 20 was clearly blocked, and you just saw him looking cool as a cucumber. I'm just listening back to my commentary. Oh, I love that. What a moment. What a moment. And look at him, he's still smiling. He can't control himself. Matty poised for another 180. It looks nice. So that beautiful tops tops means that Vitor and Halli are just one leg away from taking this doubles championship. And to strip Matty of winning 2 titles in this championship. Treble 19. Well, if he got 2 treble 19s there, he would have surely gone for the ball to try and eclipse what Vitor did on tops tops. Needed to stay there for a dart at 19s. Great setup, though. Great setup. Well, Vitor, you got 100 in the last leg. This is for the match. Would be some way to win it. 100 was good. This would be outrageous. Treble 20. And he's found the adjacent treble. Well, 18 scored. 118 left. I think that's 18, unless that's in the single 17. Oh, that's a good dart. Well, it was in the single 17, so that was 80 scored. Well, that was wild. Double 4. He can't do it, and this is a real opportunity to win the match. Finishing hasn't been the strong part of today's game. That leaves tops. Oh, and he's low as well, and he knows it. And Biossi to save the match, to go within 1. He can't work in off his... Well, the first one wasn't so much remarkable. The second one was all right. Couldn't work in off it. And might that be that? And I don't know what Vitor's looking at. Is he saying, I definitely need 20. Yeah, it's definitely 20. Is that what he's doing? Double 10. Look how close that is. That is as close as you can humanly get. You would put it in there if you were to ask, put it in as close as you can without getting it in. But that is in, and I can confirm the 2021 Icelandic doubles champions Vitor Charrua and Hallgrími Egilssyni A fascinating game, a brilliant ton out on tops from Vitor, and of course Vitor pinning in that double 10 to take the title. Well, thank you so much for joining me and us over the course of the past weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We had some doubles action, we had some singles round robin, singles knockouts, eclipsing, of course, culminating in the doubles final. It was interesting and fascinating. Halli and Vitor got pretty much trounced in the final last year, I think it's safe to say. This year, they've put things right, and they are the champions. Very, very well done. If you'd like to follow our content, follow us on the usual social media platforms. We're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, etc., etc. And if you like this sort of thing and are interested in potentially donating a little bit every now and again, have a look at our Patreon account, patreon.com/Live Darts Iceland, where you can help contribute to future streams. Well, thank you once again for joining me today. Of course, the winners of the doubles championship were Vitor Charrua and Hallgrími Egilssyni. We had Matthías Örn winning the men's title, men's singles title. The women's singles champion, Ingibjörg Magnusdóttir, and the champions of the women's doubles. Again, Ingibjörg Magnusdóttir picks up a double, as well as Brynja Björk Jónsdóttir. Well, as I say, I've been Robbie Dove. It's always my pleasure bringing you live commentary from fascinating live darts. And perhaps we'll meet again sometime, presumably here on the Live Darts Iceland page. Pleasure's all mine. Thanks for your company. Until next time, goodbye.
Íslandsmeistarar í tvímenningi 2021 Vitor Charrua og Hallgrími Egilssyni. Þeir eru líka ríkir núna. Og mér langar að tilkynna það að Helgafell hækkaði verðlaunafé einstakra spilara upp í 300.000 krónur. Þannig að Helgafell að borga núna 600.000 fyrir þessa tvo keppendur.